Dub C here. We're back with another MRE ration review. Today I got menu 8, brown bag, ham slice. I'm not sure what year this is, so I'm excited to find out and excited to see what components are in this brown bag. This was actually sent to me by Your Old Pal Fernbark. He has a great channel. Definitely, I'll put his channel down in the description. You can check him out, but he always does reviews on rations, backpacking foods, and a lot of the backpacking foods I pick up are because I see his reviews on them. So, awesome channel. Go check him out. Let's bust in this brown bag and see what we got. Meal ready to eat individual. Menu number 8, ham slice from Right Away Foods Corporation, McAllen, Texas. Menu 8. Let's see what we got inside. So we got the tear notch in the top. I didn't see any date codes on the bag. I looked around. So, one way to find out. There's a little surgical cut at the top. And right off the bat, got something looking awesome. And something looking scary. So I got some kind of powder or something kicking around. Alright, 2258, so it's a 92. But we have the brownie chocolate covered. Always love those. Next one we have, there it is, the ham slice with natural juices. We have some potatoes au gratin. Got some crackers. We got a beverage base powder. Let's see what flavor. Looks like orange. Ooh, I don't know if I've had the old orange before. The MRE spoon. We got a cocoa beverage powder. We got some apple jelly. Excited to try that out. And accessory kit. There was a bottle of Tabasco in there. It did fall into the bottom, but it looks like in fairly decent shape. Look at that. I'm excited to try that out for sure. Okay, we got the accessory pack. Got the Taster's Choice Red. So I'm hoping that's okay. Got a wet nap. The gum looks a little tore up. That's okay. Got some TP. Some salt. Sugar, matches, red tip, and National Brands non-dairy creamer. Okay, let's take a look at these packagings. Make sure that there's no DLAM before we get them warmed up. I really want to see what this ham slice looks like. Looks in really good shape. It's like a little square block of meat. We got ham slice 2148. And throw it in the mess kit. Let's go and warm that up. And then we'll warm it up with the potatoes au gratin. I really don't like the newer potatoes au gratin, but these ones, the older one looked pretty good. And again, the packaging looks great. No DLAM, no leakage. Let's go ahead and get those warmed up. All right, I got our hot water for our coffee. So I really hope this is gonna be okay. Taster's Choice. Oh, wow. I think we are good. Oh, yeah. Perfectly fine. I'm going to try that, and then I'll add the hot cocoa after. And then we have our orange drink, which takes 12 ounces of cold water. Take a look at that real quick. Again, looks perfectly fine. The orange drink mixes up great. So both coffee and orange drink are looking fantastic. Now, you can bust open the crackers. See if we get a nice vacuum seal. Oh yeah. This is a good looking ration. These aren't even broken up that much, but I always break them up. I'm gonna bring them out. There we go. Okay, next up is the brownie chocolate covered. It had some weird, I don't know, like something on it or leaking on there, but I don't understand it because there's really nothing else don't know if this was leaking, but it looks to be fine. So, not sure what that was, but we'll just be cautious like we always can. Okay, the only packaging that had slight delay on it was actually this apple jam, or apple jelly. So, let's be careful and check that out. Wow, look at this actually has a decent color to it. Usually it's a lot darker than that. It looks great. Let's go ahead and give it a shot. There's absolutely nothing wrong with the apple jelly. It tastes great. The crackers taste great. This must have been stored very well. Let's go ahead and try some of this Taster's Choice Red. By far, one of my favorite coffees, the Taster's Choice. Very bold, not bitter at all. Just really, really hits you. Now I'm also drinking it in Michael Green Reviews cup that I won in his contest. He's another YouTube ration reviewer. Definitely want to check out his channel. He does great reviews. So now that that's done, we can actually add the cocoa powder to the coffee to make a mochaccino. I just wanted to try it by itself first. But all you got to do is add the cocoa powder to it and you get a mochaccino. All right, now let's check out this chocolate covered brownie. I believe there is nuts in here, so we got to be careful. But I'll go ahead and take a bite and see what it's all about. The chocolate brownie is perfectly preserved. I mean, if there is nuts in there, they're perfectly fine. Crunchy, and there's absolutely nothing wrong with it. It has a great flavor. Go ahead and wash it down with now the mochaccino. That goes absolutely perfect with the chocolate covered brownie. Very bold, but then you add that sweet and creamy chocolate to it. Excellent cup of mochaccino. All right, the main and entree are completely warmed up. I'll shift the meat block to their side so we can open it. Wow, it's full of juices, has a nice ham aroma to it. So shake it out. Come on, meat block. Wow, looks perfect condition. No grayness to it, no discoloration. Very tender. Wow. And then we have the entree, which is the au gratin. Give it a quick smell. Perfect, you know, it smells perfect. Time to try the ham out. Very tender, like I said, it just comes right apart. We'll go for a small bite first. I'm excited. The ham tastes perfectly fine. The juices are just fantastic, go right along with it. It's a nice salty flavor to it. Absolutely nothing wrong with that. We'll go ahead and try a little bit of the potatoes au gratin first. Potatoes au gratin tastes perfectly fine. Sharp cheddar flavor, a little bit of not really sour at all. This ration, it seems all components are good. It's perfectly preserved. We do have the hot sauce we're going to try, but I'm going to wash au gratin down with the orange drink. Orange drink, perfect. I actually prefer the older orange drink compared to the new one. So let's add a little Tabasco sauce to a mix. All right, it's time for that mega bite. So I seen Fernbark actually did something similar to this, but we gotta add the hot sauce. Hot sauce is a little darker and it's got a little bit more heat to it. Let's give it a shot. Having the au gratin potatoes mixed with the ham, the hot sauce on a cracker, perfect mega bite. If you brought this ration to me and said it was from '92, I would not believe you. Everything's been perfect. I'm gonna go ahead and finish this up because I'm gonna eat every bit of this, and we'll talk more in final thoughts. Okay, so final thoughts on menu number 8, ham slice from 1992. This was a fantastic brown bag. One of my favorites. Why? Because all the components were pretty much perfectly preserved. I was able to eat all of them. The apple jelly was fantastic, had great color to it. The crackers, I love the old crackers. The au gratin potatoes, I preferred the old style over the new style, and these were great tasting. The ham slice, I wish they'd just bring that back. It's simple, effective, and it goes with everything really well. Hot cocoa, very good, especially when mixed with coffee. And the orange drink, I'd rather have the old orange drink over the new one. So overall, it was a great menu. I was really excited to try it out, and it met my expectations and then pretty much beat them all the way. So I'm really happy to be able to try it. So special thanks to Your Old Pal Fernbark for sending my way. I really appreciate it. And again, his description will be down, or link will be down in the description below. So that's all I got now. So thanks for watching. Have a great day.